Do you know what I'm going to read next? Long Live Evil. It is a reread and I've just read it last month, but as soon as I finished the Kindle version, I ordered this hard copy to read it. I just had to feel this whole emotion and thrills again. And the cover art is so pretty. Every little details of this illustration fits the descriptions of the book, of how she looks like, what she wears. Back cover design is also beautiful. And then there's this purple map. I cannot wait to reread this. I will start now. I'm at around half of this book. Now that I know how the plot will go, I can catch more details that imply what's going to happen next. The protagonist is constantly trying to put distance from others because for her, this magical world is not real. Her real body is waiting for her in reality. But as she gets more attached to these fictional characters, she starts to care more and more, and she kind of starts to feel guilty whenever these characters start to die or get hurt. Seeing that progress is interesting and entertaining. And there's this one character called Golden Cobra, and he is my favorite so far. I loved him even when I first read this book. Now I'm loving him more with my second reading. He is so laid back, nonchalant, and still a warm person. Since I already know what he actually is, that makes this character juicier. I have finished Long Live Evil, which was reread for me, and it is still 5 out of 5. Because this is the second time reading this book for me, I could see all the little clues the author had inserted throughout the book. Honestly, there are many characters in this book that you can just write essays about. Each character is interesting and has their own backstory. Sometimes it is very tragic, sometimes it is heartwarming. And the interactions between them are so dramatic in a very good way. Somehow, the whole plot is very great. It also has a lot of humors in it. The whole plot is this protagonist needs to save herself from this fantasy world by doing this magical thing. Then she will be cured in the reality and she can live happily ever after with her real family. But in this fantasy world, which is a fantasy book, she slowly starts to feel affection and attachment to these unreal characters. And I can understand why, because all those side characters and main characters are charming, interesting, and villainous. I don't know when I'm going to reread this again, which is the third time, and I don't know exactly when the second book will come out. You will know when that second book comes out because I will not shut up about it. If you are kind of bored with generic formulaic fantasy novels and want to try something new, this is your book. If you want a treacherous villainous protagonist combing through all her schemes, this is also your book. This is such a great story as a fantasy lover, and please don't miss it out. So that's 4 book out of 76 book for my project hit page. I'll catch you guys later. Bye! Seriously, please read this book.